Okay. Let's get this frickin' survey done. What up, NFA? NFA? NFE? Jeez, you sound tired? Okay. Let's see here. What do we need to do? We need to reattach to that. Go to our project bucket list, and now we fixed the problem yesterday where our session IDs were the wrong type. That was the last thing we did yesterday. So what do we need to do right now? Probably knock out this problem. That's interesting that these have responses. Yeah, all the numeric fields have responses, which they should not. So let's figure out that problem before we go anywhere else. So this is going to be in our sign up layout server, maybe page server. I did. I forgot to charge mine yesterday. Well, I thought I was charging mine, but they didn't actually charge using the USB cable that I was using. So you probably can't see them, but they're like sitting right here charging. All right, I fixed that. Great. And then oh, it's onboarding, not sign up. Yeah, there it is. This is the page we're looking for. Ah. That's the problem, because we're coercing this guy to 0. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to take that and do the same thing right there. All right, now we got to start our dev server. Fun run dev. And we should well, that's sus. That would mean in our query there's no way that's coalescing that to 0 without me actually doing it. Yeah, we don't have a single answer in the database. So where is this becoming 0? Oh, this should be null. Right, the database engine returns null. Silly me. There we go. That just fixed it if you saw it on the right. Okay, great. Is there another console log in here? No, there's not. Okay. Let's look at our harpooned components onboarding page dot server. Do we have a load in here? We don't. Great. Why is my Svelte client quitting? That's weird, right? Bun update. Okay. Bun, run, build. Let's get really good data here. Okay, bun, run, dev. LSP start Svelte. Runtime Lua watch. Server request error unwrapped. Why is this happening? Some Billy Joel this morning? All right, yeah, this is, I agree with you, Ender. Why? Trying to load configs, error unwrapped, share runtime. Ah. Can we update Nix this morning without bricking our dependencies again? right, we'll come back to that in a second. We don't have this file. I'd imagine this would be crashing for all of the servers. We can always just do like a these ones seem sus. What is going on with this music? Let's just start like a, can I, yeah. I love this song. This song is actually so good. Oh man. I need to grab my work laptop real quick and check something. Nice. All right, sorry, chat. I was checking something for work. Let's jump back over to this and see if the language server wants to be happier now. I want to cat my package JSON quick. Okay. Damn, what is happening? That should be fine. I don't need Lure rocks installed. I shouldn't need... Yeah, that's fine. Those are fine. So this looks like a similar problem that we were seeing before. All right, this is taking insanely long. I have no idea why my language servers are being wonky. Lazy, can I do a clean? Update. Okay, check. Profile. Quit. How about Mason? I don't think I can... Can I uninstall a package? Capital X. Okay. So let's go there and we'll go to capital X. Okay. And then we should be able to install that. Okay, looks like that was installed. So far, so good. Dude, why? Unwrapped. It's looking for some... See if we can find anything on Google about this. Anyone have any ideas? What's up, Kyle? Let's try that. It's weird that it worked up front, right? Like, that's kind of a weird problem. Let's jump over to our config. We'll vim in here, go to our LSP. And then we want to go down to capabilities. All right, so in Svelte, we need to jump into here and we want to say capabilities, and that's going to equal that workspace. What up, web dev? How are you this morning? Did we get that right? Svelte, capabilities, workspace, did change watched files, dynamic registration. That looks good. Yeah. My morning's going pretty well. I had to wake up at like 4:30 a.m. To fix a problem at work, but you know, we're all right. I fell back asleep. Svelte.language. Yeah. I would need to merge the capabilities. Right. We don't want to do that actually. I want to find that other GitHub thread I was in. Huh, 15 hours ago. Brian Forbes, Svelte language server. Thank you for the follow, Eno. All right, let's try that, I guess. So we want to change directory into, I don't even know where this gets installed at. Is it in .local share nvim? Nope, not there. Yeah, I just got to figure out what the full path is. Because like if you look at the LSP log, which is right here, it's trying to look at, it like truncates the path. Where does the NeoVim runtime get installed at? Oh, good idea. Oops. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. uh wow. Hilarious. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see here. Let me go to ChatGPT. I think I could just echo Vim. Where is NeoVim's runtime installed on OS X? User local share. I don't think that's correct. I suspect it's in... Ah, good look. Yeah, that's not what we want. Why not? What's that's like a Nix thing, right? Oh, that's just a yeah. Nope. Did that again. I wonder if it's in there. I bet that's it. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Let's just do... Very good. Everything is working as it should this morning. Jesus. All right, yeah, let's rip grep for runtime. We're gonna unwrapped dash 0 dot 10. So it's looking in Nix. Looks like it's all at the same directory. Yeah, they're all at that one. So how do we get around this? Can I just go to that directory? Well, I did a Nix. I collected garbage yesterday and reinstalled everything. So that's probably a big reason. Let's see here. All right, so in here, it's looking for, the error was looking for, where was that at? Lua list Vim. And in here, it wants to look at, so there's watch. Sudo vim watch. And he's saying 133. So there should be one. I don't know why my configuration is so weird in here. There we go. So we're gonna look for base. That's not even in here. I don't even see this code in here. Oh, I'm in the wrong file. It's watch files, sudo nvim watch files. That's not even a file for me. In LSP directory. Okay, there we go. All right, here's this. And they said they changed oh, it's because I'm looking at the same thing. I'm dumb. No wonder I can't pick out the freaking difference. Whatever, we're just gonna copy that block and we're gonna go yeet. And we're gonna say write all with a little bang. And then hopefully I got that right. Oh, it added that extra if then. Is it missing an end? I think we might be missing an end there. If then, is that that's the end of the function. Oh, that entire thing's inside here, but I think we need another end. Yeah. Okay. We'll say write quit all. And let's see if that fixes our problem. And we'll just keep I want to add a watch on this or subscribe to this. Okay. What a weird issue. Hopefully this works. Mr. Dev Dad, how are we? How was your stream? Merlin's finest. Truly Merlin's finest. All right, let's see if this fixed. Please, dear Lord, baby Jesus. Hey, it worked. We fixed it, everybody. Thanks for your help there. I super appreciate you walking through that with me, Stoop. That was a really dumb bug. Baby Jesus mentioned. Thank you so much, Stoop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I very much appreciate that. All right, so now that we have that stupid Nix and LSP problem fixed, what's up? It's just Triz. Yes, I am famously the most religious person you'll ever meet. Okay, great. So now we get our assessment component. We have our data. So let's just validate that the dev server is actually running again. We hit this, we get this. Our values are no longer being filled in. Great. So let's jump into actually refactoring this. Okay, so our assessment component. Let's go see if we can find that. Right here. Let's get rid of that, this block. Let's just get it rendering as a first step. What is the, is it, I never remember the, I need to go in and add comments for Svelte. Thank you, Zergic. And then we can come over here and add that. And we'll just say this is going to be true. Actually, we'll just say let disabled equals true for now. And then we can come back over here and we can uncomment that and uncomment this. And we can get rid of that. We can get rid of the pre. We can get rid of that. So it just renders that. I like Svelte. I like Svelte for this a lot of the same reasons I like technologies like Gleam and OCaml. I feel like Svelte has this property to it where it naturally guides you to simple and lightweight abstractions and solutions. I think it's a lot more simple than where other frameworks are right now. There's definitely some rough edges, especially because Svelte 5 is not released yet. But I do think I'm liking it more than React. All right, so we get that. That looks good. Is that what we would expect right now? Self-assessment, yes, that is what we would expect to see. So let's get this next component working, which is our progress. So let's bring that in. So great, we should still be able to do this. Total steps is declared, never read, never read. Right, so let's delete to there and delete that. Right, use enhance is not a thing yet. Right, okay. So now we should see our self-assessment. Great, that's exactly what we wanted. And then if the current question is scale, and do that, and we can delete here, and we can uncomment these two guys. And I would love for these to just be able to take a bindable answer. I really would like a bindable question is the thing I would really like. But I don't know if it's deeply reactive. Let's try. Let's just try to get the ideal bindable And then we should be able to say question.answer. And that should work. Yeah. Okay. Question. Oh, it's response, right. It's now response. And question will have, what does this have on it now? Question dot name. And this will be prompt. Yeah, okay. That looks good there. So now let's, what do we want to do here? Let's rotate our windows and open up our scale question. And we're going to do basically the same thing. Yoink that, come in here, paste that in. That's going to be, that'll be prompt. That'll be dot name. Question dot description. This is going to be question dot response. That's super annoying. Whatever, we're gonna let that go. And then this is going to be question dot response. Basically the same thing here. Basically copy that same condition, which we can move that to state in a little bit here. Okay, all right, that should actually work potentially. Even though we have a type error, what if I can just do like a at ts expect. No. Can I ignore this? No code actions, great. I will win this. Okay, let's see if we're even running here. Broke. Busted as all hell. That's okay, friend. But by the way, y'all, our good friend Aaron Adler has started streaming as of today, so make sure everyone is following Aaron. I was hanging out in his stream before I started this morning. Oh yeah, the screen blurring thing. The screen blurring plugin is basically this thing where you can set it up. It's a filter you install. I'll go find the link right now. And then you can go to like, I don't know, where's my screen? You can come here, click filters, and then it's called composite blur. And when you enable it, it just blurs everything. Super nice. I have that wired up to my Stream Deck, which you can download the app for free and use as a Stream Deck. And let me see, it is finite singularity composite blur. Yeah. This guy right here. I'm assuming you're still here, Aaron. If you don't acknowledge this link, I will also DM it to you on Twitter. Cool, yeah. So that will be helpful for blurring stuff. Okay, so what the frack is happening here? Let's see if we have errors in our logs. We have this absolute mess down here. Let's just do a bun run build. Okay, so we do have a problem. Answer is an illegal. All right, where do we have answer at? I probably have to backspace. Or not backspace. In here. So what's going on here? Answer, we want to bind question. Right, delete to queue. We want to bind question. And this is going to be, I think we made this bindable. Yeah, assessment. Let's just say assessment, no. One thing that's weird is that my autocomplete is not starting me at the top. It's like picking a random spot in the middle of my list, which is super annoying. And we'll just do at 0. And I'm just gonna continue to tell TypeScript to F off and hope that works. As onboarding assessment scale question. Yeah. Actually, let's just get the current question. I think we can get that. Then we should also get the current question index, right? So let's add a combinator to get the current question index. Let's go here and we'll say index. And then we say boom, 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 current question index, and we can I don't think we need that. We can get rid of that. And then we'll just return this. And then in here, we can reuse that. And we can say, oops, the frick was that? Why is that key? What is that key? This will be onboarding assessment dot current question index, and we'll pass in the assessment. And then we can continue on our way here. Great, so we got that combinator now. And we can go back. And this will be index. Yeah, I get it. No. Maybe? Okay, yeah, we got that. What is this subset about? Oh my god. Okay. Annoying. What up, V-Ray? Sorry, I just missed your question. I am building an app for a client that hired me who runs a coaching program for financial advisors. And what we're trying to hopefully wrap up here this morning is the initial onboarding survey, and I'd like to move to seeing if we can get to email verification. This survey has been a pain in my ass for like a week and a half now, between getting the data schema right and figuring out how to actually use Svelte. All right, so we get a number there. So that means down here, we can at least get the current question too. Question is going to equal assessment. Like, why is it defaulting to the middle of that list? If current question equals undefined, return. Thank you. So we're gonna do the same thing here, except this is going to be, we're gonna bind to question. All right, this should take care of TypeScript, at least for the time being. Okay, so what's this subset about? If current question does not equal undefined, and yeah. Can only bind to an identifier or member expression. All right, sure. Sure, this needs to be derived too, I guess. All right, let's see if we can build now. All right, so looks like we're hopefully successfully building. Let's try running our dev server. And let's see what happens when we come over here. All right, we've got our questions rendering. We need a lookup map for translating the actual display name. Let me look at our database schema here quick on this. How the hell do I zoom in this? There we go. Assessment question, we have a name. That's wrong. Oh no, we have an ID. How do we want to handle this? How the hell do I zoom? Is it shift? It's not shift. Is it command? It's not command. Is it option? No, option is this weird thing. How the hell do I zoom in? Is this broken? There we go. What button am I pressing right now? Hyper? I don't even know what hyper is. Okay. This component, it's already geared towards this form anyways. It's not generic for any assessment. So we can... what can we do? We can just do a little lookup map. This is the base question. So we can say let title is going to be let's do a v split here quick. And let me go look at the seed script. I guess empty. Here we go. So really we can just jump in here and we can say dot replace, and we're going to replace, we need a regex that is like a dash and then any number of characters to the end of the regex, and we're going to replace it with nothing. Is that right? Is this mutative or does this, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. Background, description, name. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to advance this. I'm actually pretty stoked that this is binding correctly, I think. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that unexpectedly worked, which is really funny. That's really funny. Okay. Interesting problem to have. We need to, which, I'm thinking about key bindings right now in my head. Winnie. I think I want to add special key bindings. I might move this to there. I might switch these. Or I could even go here. Or I need Turing there. I like Turing there. I don't really use that left control at all, so we could use that. I'm trying to feel what feels the most natural. So I'm looking for a keybind that activates my Turing layer, which if you look at my keyboard, my Turing layer, or not my Turing layer is my symbols. I want to activate my Brom layer, which is my NeoVim layer. And reaching down to that pinky is pretty uncomfortable right there. So I'm hitting Brom with my left pinky. And I don't like that. So I'm thinking I either put it here on hyper. Yeah, same. I don't love it. I could put it on that left control and then bump left control there, because I don't use that hyper key for anything. And then Brom is it's my ring finger on both fingers at the same position. Yeah, let's do that. Can I modify this? Modify layout. Let's turn on dark mode. This is really bright. And then we want to swap keys, and let's swap hyper and Brom. Great. And let's, on our Brom layer, I'm going to add these to be a combo. Or how do these work? Hold on. Can I turn on dark mode? Is there a dark mode? Yeah, there is. Auto. Thank you. Has anyone tried foot pedals? That'd be wild. How did I set these up? It's a sequence. Send these keys in sequence. So I want this to be when tapped, clear. I want this to tapped, macro. The first key is going to be spacebar. The next key, I don't need a modifier. Done. The next key is going to be H. Done. And then the next key is going to be 1. Done. And this will be harpoon 1. And then can I copy that? I wish I could duplicate keys. It's so annoying that I can't duplicate keys. Clear this. This is going to be tapped. Macro. First key is going to be spacebar. Done. And then H. Done. And then 2. Done. And this will be harpoon 2. And then 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I'm gonna have to go let the dogs out in a second, chat, as soon as I get through this. Butt plug keybinds? Yeah. What?
What did you just say?
I said butt plug keybinds.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, you guys are right. It's not the H. It is leader number. Good morning, Bodie. Good morning, McMahon. Look at this handsome gentleman.
You're so soft.
Look at him. How's the gym?
I'm so tired.
Did you know I woke up, I got paged at 4:30 and I had to submit a pull request and work with another team to get a problem fixed this morning at 4:30?
No.
I did.
I was sound asleep.
I know, I laid in bed and I did it.
Winnie up. Winnie up. Oh,
Oh, good morning, Winnie. Good morning, Winnie. Bodie.
Oh!
Alright, go get your breakfast.
Let's go get breakfast. Let's go get breakfast. Come on.
It's no way. Someone said Chonky Boy and they said that's no way to talk about Dylan. Actually, that was Aaron Adler.
AutoZone said my gas light was on because of my gas cap.
Yeah.
But my gas cap only tightened so far, so I
Okay.
had to get a new one. I just put it on. I'm scared.
Did you turn on the car?
No, he said once you drive 30-ish miles,
Okay.
it'll turn off.
That doesn't work. We'll deal with it.
I'll cry. Hey!
We need to fix this. It's not H. It's just one.
Let's go.
Thank you for whoever called that out. It's not H. And this will be tapped, spacebar. Whoops, macro, space, done. And this will be, what, are we on 3? Dylan, sounds like you're literally being gaslit right now. I know, I'm in an abusive relationship.
What?
What?
What am I gaslighting you about?
Your gaslight.
My check engine light.
Your gaslight.
Get it right. Check engine. For the gas cap.
Listen, my friend's funny, okay? You don't make fun of Aaron like that.
I don't even know who Aaron is.
Yeah, you've interacted with Aaron on Twitter.
I don't know who anyone is.
Harpoon 4. And then finally, one more. The last one is tapped, macro, first key is going to be a space, take that, done, and then 5. Done. Great. And this will be harpoon 5. And let's compile. All right, then let's activate our that. Save to my keyboard, connect. I will say flashing and updating the Moonlander is so nice. Come on. All right, so now we have my Brom layer. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, I put it at the wrong spot. Damn it. It's okay, we can come in here and modify layout. And we want to swap left control with that. Great. Compile. Save to my keyboard.
Chat, it is time.
Chat, most of you know the deal, but the only dog that should be eating out of this bowl is that tiny creature that looks like it caused COVID.
Why are you so mean to him?
If you see one of the 2 golden retrievers getting at that bowl, make a racket in chat. There we go.
Make a racket anyway since.
All right, now we can get the Brahm super fast. And right above home row, what? I can't hear you. Your noise canceling is better than my noise canceling in these headphones. People can't see you. You cut out. You can see the camera there.
I'm not here to be seen.
You're here to be seen.
No, I'm not.
If you're gonna talk shit on my friends like Aaron, you better
Shut
say it to
up.
their face. And now you're telling them to shut the fuck up?
I'm telling
That's so
you
rude.
to shut the fuck up.
Don't look behind you, Dylan. There's a rice cook. That's hilarious.
Did you see the one above that?
Justine, punch him. We're gonna go ahead and Ender gets VIP status for that because that is hilarious.
That's mean. How are you feeling?
I feel a lot better than I did yesterday night. She's in position for a choke. I know. I feel relatively vulnerable right now.
I probably feel good on your neck.
All right, so we have 3 harpoons. So theoretically, I should be able to press Brahm and then 1, 2, 3. Look at that, chat.
Ryan, he is into it.
I like this. This is nice. You could do this the whole stream. That'd be great.
Do what?
Keep playing with my hair. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so the way we're figuring out the current step is...
All right, I'm bored. I'm leaving.
Okay, bye. Yeah, we're getting the way, because this is all reactive, unlike React. Every time the way this, where's the code at? Let me do a little V split here. And the way this current question code works is it looks at the step we're at and it filters based on like what question doesn't have a response yet. So as soon as we add a value to the response of a question, it's like, oh, we are moving on to the next question. So we need like a little flag to also be like, we need like a let submitted. And this is going to be a piece of state that will be false. And then in this is going to be derived is, probably need to be a function. Does this take a function? Yeah, it can take any expression. Great. So let's add some brackets. Write that, and we'll say const index is going to equal that, and then we'll return submitted. What is the best way to do this? Submitted's not the right... Oh, I do know what I want to do. We'll do index. Actually, that should never be. Otherwise, math dot max between 0 and the index minus 1. Oh, is it? We must have a derived dot Can't derive take a function? Derive.by. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, actually, we can probably take this back and do this at step rather than current index. Because current index is effectively step, which that means we don't need this at all. Well, we would want that. Let's put that in there. Typos. Yeah, that's a redundant function that we don't need. So up here then, let's see here. This is the one that we want to do derive by. And this is going to take a function, and in there, we'll add brackets, and we'll say we want the submitted state up here. And we'll say, gold alert, Miss Winnie. Good girl, leaving that alone. That's good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Let me just check Slack real quick. Make sure shit's not dying. Cool. Cool. Okay. Thank you, PhD. Appreciate you. All right, so to get the current step, we want to basically do, this will be, we can get rid of that. Current step is effectively, we'll say current question index, and we'll delete say equal, and we'll say if, now we'll say const index. We basically want the same condition we had before, where it's like return, are we submitted? If we are submitted, we want to say it's index. Otherwise, it'll be the math.max of 0 and the index. And then we want another piece of derived state called current step. And that's going to be derived. And it's just going to be current question index plus 1. Plus 1. I really like Svelte's rune system. No, this is not for Svelte onboarding. This is onboarding for a freelance client app that I'm making. It's a app for, to start, it's an app for a financial advisor to run a coaching program for other financial advisors. But the end goal is to have it built out to be a SaaS platform that's multi-tenant. So other financial advisor coaches could come up and run their programs off it as well. What I work on at Vercel generally isn't open source at the moment, so I can't stream it. I might get to do some LSP work that I will probably stream as long as my manager gives me the okay. I'm gonna likely, we're working on transitioning off ESLint, and we're probably going to migrate to Oxlint. And a bunch of our devs use NeoVim and Zed. So they don't have official support for their language server in NeoVim yet or Zed, but the entire LSP is already written. So we just need to write like the tiny little wrappers for NeoVim's LSP config and however Zed does it. So I will probably do that on stream during my working hours, like 2-ish weeks from now. Yeah, see the language servers here. So we're gonna wrap this and get that published. ESLint is so slow and it's so convoluted and it's too opinionated. The configuration is messy. The main thing is it's slow. So Oxlint, in our preliminary testing, Oxlint, we have a repo that is like our main API repo, and it is a giant TypeScript monorepo. It's probably the largest TypeScript monorepo I've ever worked in, and I've done consulting for 6.5 years in the Node and TypeScript ecosystem. So I've seen like a lot of TypeScript monorepos. ESLint takes 13 minutes to lint our entire repo. Oxlint takes 600 milliseconds just as a point of reference on the difference between Rust and Node for doing like parsing and AST analysis. Most of our devs have ESLint turned off in their editors because one, it takes too much memory to run ESLint's language server. To get ESLint to even stay alive in our monorepo, you have to give it around 12 gigs of RAM, and it's still just dog water slow. Does this also compete with Biome? It does. Actually, Biome uses part of OXC under the covers. Biome uses the module resolver from OXC, but OXC is being used to build Rolldown, which is the Rust successor to Rollup. It's being used in RSPack, Preact, and Shopify.